holy people unto the Lord thy God.
God said that we are his holy people.
Right.
That's a special thing to be a holy person to God. You know what I mean? Everybody's not his holy people. Every nation is not his holy people.
Right.
He only chose the nation of Israel to be his holy people.
That's right.
We are special to God. Now we gotta act like we're special to God. You know what I mean? Read.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
If we above all the people on the earth, what does that make them? What does that make them? That means they should be at the bottom of us.
All praise. All praise.
Bro, what you say your name was again? Joshua. This is some very, very important information coming out right now. You see that we have been being taught lies all of our life. Right. Now it's time for us to erase the lies of our mind and bring back the knowledge of God. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's how we gonna get out of this wickedness that we in. Give me Deuteronomy 6 and 7. You was on point. Always was on point with everything he's saying, but we have to stick in there and wait it out because there's something heavier coming. Watch, read that.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6 and verse 7. And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children.
The knowledge is coming out right now is what you should be teaching to your children. Like you saw, he asked me what's his favorite holiday. He said Halloween. That's one of the craziest holidays that we have out here in America. It promotes death. It promotes wickedness. It promotes all kinds of foolishness that we don't want our young children growing up learning. You know what I mean? Read it again.
And thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house.
That's what we should be doing. First, we got to learn the law first. We got to learn what's right from wrong first. Then we teach it to our children. Teach our children God's ways. You know what I mean? God's laws, okay?
Bring it out.
Read.
And when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up, and thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thine hand.
Because that's what you do. That's what you as the father do. That's your job, is to grow your young man up properly in this world. Because this world is full of foolishness.
Right.
You know what I mean? Exodus 20:18. Because this is the ways that we should be teaching our children. This is the ways that we should be walking in ourselves first.
Right.
You know what I mean? Read.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 18 and verse 20. And thou shalt teach them ordinances and laws, and shall show them the way wherein they must walk and the work that they must do.
You hear that, bro? What's the way we should be walking in? The laws of God. The laws of God is how we should be conducting ourselves and teaching our young children growing up.
That's right. Bring it out.
The only way they're going to get out of this is they're going to learn from the world. When they go to high school and elementary school and things like that, they learn the ways of the world and learn wickedness. Because that's the way I did when I came up. I learned how to smoke weed. I learned how to do all these things I'm not supposed to be doing.
Right.
But me growing up and learning the laws of God, I know what's way I'm supposed to be walking in.
Right.
Read it again.
Verse 20. And thou shalt teach them ordinances and laws, and shall show them the way wherein they must walk and the work that they must do.
John 14:15. So, main thing is before you roll out, big bro, just want you to learn, keep God's commandments, teach your children, teach your wife, because that's what you should be having, a wife, not a girlfriend, all right? Teach your children, teach your wife that we have to come back and keep God's commandments, all right? Because you love God, right? You love Christ, right? 100%. Read it.
This is the book of John, chapter 14 and verse 15. If ye love me, keep my commandments.
Yeah, straightforward. If you love God, keep his commandments. And that's the end of it, all right? So you got to roll, bro, big bro. Nice to meet you, bro. What's your name, bro?
Might fall 7 times.
Understood. Now it's time to get back up, though, bro. All right, all praises. Shalom. So what's your name, bro?
My name's Shamar, big brother.
Shamar, nice to meet you, man. Nice to meet you. So what we out here doing, we enlightening our people about our history, our heritage, and where we are and the conditions that we're going through right now, right? When you see this sign right here, right? What do you see yourself?
Tribe of Benjamin.
Tribe of Benjamin. Oh, praise, that's a mighty tribe. That's a mighty name. I'm glad you said Benjamin instead of the other side, because the other side is what our oppressor called us, if you understand what I'm saying. Just I want you to come back though. You understand what I'm saying? I want you to understand that what we out here doing is bringing the knowledge to our people. Get it Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Because we are holy people, but we don't know it. We don't know who we really are. We don't know why we're here and what's our conditions that we're going through, and that these things happen to us for certain reasons. You know what I mean? Read what you got.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
God said that we are his holy people.
Right.
That's a special thing to be a holy person to God. You know what I mean? Everybody's not his holy people though. Every nation is not his holy people.
Right.
He only chose the nation of Israel to be his holy people.
That's right.
Read it.
And the Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
You hear that? We are special to God. Now we got to act like we special to God. You know what I mean? Read.
Above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
If we above all the people on the earth, what does that make them? What does that make them? That means they should be at the bottom of us.
Right.
We should be ruling over these people, but we not right now because we at the bottom.
Right.
What we got to do? What do we got to do to get back up?
Stand together, man.
Stand together. You bringing out some knowledge because it says that in the Bible. That's what we should be doing. It says that. Get out that Zephaniah 2 and 1, and then I want Psalms 94:16, and I'm gonna bring just back up. Read that. Hold up. They divided us, but we rather stay divided as a people. We done with that right now. You see these brothers in purple? We done with that division right now. We coming together as one happy family. Read.
This is the book of Zephaniah, chapter 2 and verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together, O nation not desired.
You hear that? We are that nation that's not desired. They don't care about us. And you know what? We don't care about ourselves. But now it's time to get back up. Now it's time to get back up and do the right things. But now you're getting the knowledge. Now it's your turn to get back up. Do the right things. 94:16. Psalms 94:16. You get what I'm saying? Because we ain't out here for nothing. We ain't come out here today on this special day of God for nothing. We came out here to get your mind right, get your mind set to doing what God say do, all right? Read.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 94 and verse 16. Who will rise up for me?
That's what we out here for. We out here looking for brothers that's going to rise up for God.
Right.
Do you know how you rise up for God?
Man. Oh, man.
I got you, though. Let me show you. Read.
Man, show me, man.
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand for me against the workers of iniquity?
That's how you rise up for God. You got to learn what iniquity is. Iniquity is sin. Then you go out and teach your people to come up out of that sin. All right? That's your job and that's my job. All right?
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation